Hi, it's Valerie Light with Light in My Pathway. Once again, it's been a while since I've done a video for you guys. Things have been, well, I can give you all kinds of reasons why it hadn't happened. It just hadn't happened. But I wanted to take some time and make a video to tell you what's up and coming, what's been going on, and kind of catch you up a little bit and show you a few cards. Once again, the cards I've created have already gone to the market, and so I don't have them physically with me to show you, but I will show you a picture, which is not quite the same as showing you the real thing, but it's better than nothing. We got through Mother's Day, that's behind us, and now we're on the throes of graduation. And the next holiday after that, of course, would be Father's Day. And so I've got some graduation cards made. Well, I had some Mother's Day's card, and I totally didn't show you. I guess I could show you, but Mother's Day come and gone. So I guess what I haven't sold, you could still purchase and have for next year. So maybe I'll show them to you anyway. I don't know. I'll think about it. So it is the end of school year. My grandkids have not only been involved in baseball, soccer, softball, volleyball, and dance recital. We've had dance recital, dance rehearsal, and all kinds of rodeo. I mean, there's been all kinds of things. It's been an extremely busy month. Fun, but just really, really busy. And so it's been a little hard to get time into crafting without feeling crunched or pressured to get cards made. So I still have cards to make. I've not got them all made yet, but I've got a few out there that are available. And so I will show those to you. I'll start with that. I'll start with graduation would probably be a good place to start, right? And I actually didn't have that pulled up first. Sorry about that. I was, I'm not sure what I was thinking. Okay, here we go. Actually, here's one right here that is a graduation card. It says you did it, congrats. And of course I added a little color to the tie. Didn't add, I tried to keep it very neutral. I have made color school color specific graduation cards in the past for people that I knew personally, and I could do that for you as well, as long as I know what your school colors are. We can try to work that in. And I'm sorry, but I'm thinking, here's another one that all I did was basically change the color of the tie and his hair a little bit. I don't always think to change the color of hair. My tendency is to make everybody's hair brown because my hair used to be brown. Isn't now, of course. But I do think those two cards I think have already sold. But if you like those cards and that's the one you would like made, then I can make it for you, because I do still have some of those papers left, and of course definitely have the image. It would be easy enough to do. So here's one of a girl. Same sentiment, just the girl this time. And then one with just different color hair. And because cards are not the only thing I take pictures of. Then here's one that says, congratulations, graduate, you did good. That one, I have this. This one I think may have already been sold too. If you don't find it or don't see that it's at the market, I just didn't take time to go look to confirm whether I still have these cards. Here's another one. The tassel is worth the hassle. I thought that was kind of cute. And these do have sentiments on the inside of them. Unfortunately, I didn't get thoroughly prepared before this video, and so I can't tell you what the inside of it says because I didn't make those notes. But they do have sentiments on the inside. And then here's one. Congratulations, graduate girl. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that sideways. As you can see, I cratered my screen the other day. And I know the tassels worth a hassle. I'm pretty confident those are still available. But once again, if you go online and it's not there, or if you go to the market and it's not there, then it's already sold. But I can make you another one of that style if that's what you like. Then here's one that's not quite so. It's a little more fun, I guess, would be not so serious. You Did It, the little owl graduate. This one's really cute. I like how this one turned out. And it, of course, also has a sentiment on the inside. And here, congratulations. I like that, how they did congratulations. Okay. And I think I already posted pictures. Nurses Week, I discovered kind of almost after the fact. I barely got any cards made for Nurses Week. I discovered National Nurses Day, or Appreciation of Nursing, those in the nursing field, was May the 6th. And so I made up a few cards for that. And actually, you know, just because the week for showing appreciation to nurses is over as far as, you know, publicly showing appreciation. It's never too late to show appreciation. If there's a nurse in your life, maybe it's someone in your family that is in nursing, or maybe just a special nurse that may have tended to you during a sickness, or you're a friend with that you just want to acknowledge and show them appreciation for what they do and all of who they are, then my goodness, these cards are good anytime. So let me show you these. Here's this one. Now this one I'm pretty sure is already sold, and I may or may not have that particular paper, but I obviously can still have the stamp, so I can make the image and I could just use a different background. So if you like that, if you like this particular sentiment, I don't know why I'm having a hard time thinking of these. So I'm a nurse. What's your superpower? I thought that was pretty cool. I actually have a couple of nurses in my family, and I hate to admit it, but no, I did not send them a card. I should remember to do that. I have a niece. That's a nurse. I have another one that is studying to be a nurse, and well, there's 3 in the family, and another one that that has been a nurse for several years. She's my niece's mother. And so here's another one. It's a little bit different sentiment. It's the same girl, as you can see, but just different paper background, and just says thanks for caring. Here's another style or different background. Like I say, I may not have that particular paper. If you kind of like that color scheme, then I can probably find something that works. And did I already show you that one? No, I did not. I think this one was my favorite. I just like the color scheme. So I thought it turned out really good. I'll go back to that one later. Yeah, I did show you all the graduation. Mother's Day, like I say, I know Mother's Day is past, but, you know, you can always purchase what I have left for next year, or maybe go ahead and place an order for a card, and I can go ahead and get it made and get it to you for the next time Mother's Day rolls around. This one turned out really cute. I like this one. Everyday super mom. Each day you are a super mom. I thought that turned out really cute. Oh, goodness. Got other stuff on here, so it's taking me a minute to... Now this one, this is the first time I did this, but I thought it turned out really good. Let me make all the stuff go away. This says, "You're the best grandma." And what I did with this one, which was a little bit different, and I was kind of proud of myself for what I came up with. As you can see down here at the bottom, there's 3 other grandmother names. One of them is Grammy, one of them is Nana, and one of them is Mimi. And I fixed it so there was adhesive on the back of it with a protective covering, and all you had to do was peel that off and lay it right on top of, right on top of the word grandma. And then you had your personalized Mother's Day card for your grandparent. So I thought that was pretty cool how I gave people an option. Unfortunately, I couldn't give you all the possible options of grandmother names. In fact, my grandmother name is so unique, I would have had to have just made one. My grandmother name is Savtah, S-A-V-T-A-H, and it's pronounced Savtah. It's actually the Hebrew word for grandmother. Pretty cool, huh? It's a long story. Won't tell you that today, but I really felt like... Anyway, I'll tell you that story another day. We won't get bogged down in that. If you want to know it, I'll be happy to tell you. Just ask me. All right, here's another one just in a different color. But you can see I included those 3 grandmother names with the adhesive in with the card so that you could pick the one that worked best for you. Oh, and then I discovered, kind of at the last minute too, that Teachers Appreciation Day was May the 7th. Now, I have these logged in my memory now, have them marked down to remember for next year and be a little better prepared. But just like showing appreciation to a nurse, there's never a bad time to show appreciation to a teacher. So if you have a special teacher in your life, maybe it's your child's teacher that they just thought the world of and you just want to show your appreciation. Here's one of them that I did. I know you can read the sentiment, but it's looking backwards to me, so I can't read it backwards. I'm going to look at it. Teachers encourage minds to think and hearts to love. I thought that was really cute. And then I like this one. Here's another style. I only made just a handful of these cards, but I do think they are still available. And it's the same sentiment, but I changed changed it up just a little bit. Changed the color of hair, the color of the dress, and used the blackboard this time. So those are pretty cute. And we are right here at the end of school. So I know Mineral Wells public schools are already out today. Our private school, community Christian school, still goes for another week. So there may be some of you out there that are still needing cards to show appreciation to your teachers, and they're available. Let me see. All right, now we're getting to Father's Day, which is really kind of what I was wanting to talk about, mostly because everything else is past history. I was just a little slow on the draw getting those done. Okay, let me see here. Oh, I forgot to show you this one, this Mother's Day. I made several variations of this one with some different papers, but I thought it turned out really cute too. So it's another Mother's Day option. Oh, now, and this one. See, I forgot. Now, these are all sold, but, there's that but. I can, they won't obviously be exactly the same. They'll be really close. You won't be able to tell. But I can make more of these. I have because this one is just basically a stamped image that I watercolored, and then the sentiment is real easy to make. I didn't use any printed papers to make this card, so this one I can continue to make more of this same type of image, just change up the colors a little bit. So if you like this, in fact, there were several of I made 4 different colors of that one. Let me see if I can pull that up fairly easy. Where did that go? Can't believe I went by those a while ago. Oh, because I made those early enough, they were in a different place on my phone. Here we go. Here we go. I found them. Okay. There's a yellow one. And you saw this one. And then this one is just more pink. And this purple one. And then I think I showed you this, but then here's the variations of that other one that I was telling you about. The papers are just a little bit different. And this one. And this one. So those were all the Mother's Day. All right, now let's get back to, we were talking about Father's Day, and I got distracted. Imagine that. Okay. Let's see if I can find those, because like I say, they're all kind of mixed up with other pictures that I've taken, because I take pictures almost every day. I don't know about you, but I do. Oh, they're back up here. Bear with me. I'm getting there. Oh, here we go. For Father's Day, thanks for being so fun. I thought this was really cute. Might be a card that you would have be from, your children to their dad. Then there's this one, the same stamped image, just a different sentiment. I'm glad you are my dad. That was cute. And it just says Happy Father's Day. Actually, this one, this is cool. I did this again. I say again, you didn't know I did this again. What I did on this card is I made it possible to make this a happy birthday or a Father's Day. What I did is I stamped the sentiments, and I included them with a sticky back with protective cover that you just have to, all you do is peel it off and just stick it inside the card. So you could actually use this card either way. You can make it a birthday or a Father's Day card. So, and I've got another one here in a minute. This one I failed to include the choice of sentiments in the picture, but I'll show you with another one that I made so that you have an idea what I'm talking about. Here we go. This one. Don't you like that? I love the nuts and bolts and screws and, well, it's actually nuts and bolts. I don't think there's any screws there, but this is a card that I made for Father's Day or Happy Birthday. It could go either way. It just says, thanks for all you do. Whoop, it went away. It'll come back. Hold on. Here you go. Thanks for all you do. And you can see down at the bottom the 2 sentiments that I included that just have sticky on the back with a protective covering. And so if you want it for a birthday card, then obviously you'd use the birthday sentiment, and all you have to do is peel off the back and stick it on the inside of the card. Or not use either one of them if you don't want to. Where was the other one of that? Because I have another variation. Oh, here it is. Okay. This one. Thank you for being you. And once again, it can go either way. So I included those with the card, with the instructions of how to apply the sentiment. So, I've done all the work for you. All you got to do is just put it on straight. Sometimes I don't even put it on straight, so, you know. What other things do I have to show you? I am working on, I'm working on some more Father's Day cards. I don't have those ready, but when I do, I will try to remember to do another video of those. Here's some happy anniversary. So if you're needing an anniversary card, these are really cute. And Love is an Adventure. Nope, I'm sorry. That was... I think that one may have been purchased, and I'm not sure I've got any more of this paper, but we can figure something out. I have some of it, but I don't have this particular. This happened to be an actual part of a piece of paper that I cut out and used for this card. I do like how it turned out. And on the inside, I think it says Happy Anniversary. Okay. Those are all at the market unless they've been purchased, and I haven't checked today, but as of yesterday, they were still there. So, what are some others that I think that pretty much catches you up for right now. Oh, I did want to show you this one too, because this one's in the market. This card was actually inspired. This card was actually inspired by a lady that was in the market the day I brought in some cards. I had brought the Super Mom and some other Mother's Day cards, and she said, "Man, if you had a Wonder Woman, I'd buy it just to have." And I was like, I'll see what I can do. Well, I had forgot I had this Wonder Woman stamp. So, guess what? This card was inspired specifically for her and created for her, but I put my thinking cap on and I made 2 that day. So there is one more still available, I think, at the market. So if you're interested and you like it, then you need to go get it, or you need to order it. That was fun. I enjoyed making that. I always love to surprise people with creating something that, and that makes me think, this one is not in the market, but I'm going to show it to you because I can make more to put in the market and probably will at some point. I'm just not in a super big rush to do that since I've got other things more pressing. But I had a woman that I'm friends with that asked me if I had any cards for people to congratulate them on their new home. And I said, I don't have any made, but I can fix you up. And this is what I fixed up for her, is this one. So, if you like this and would like some, or like a card, I actually had a lady that I know that actually is a she's a real estate agent, and she asked me to make her like 10 of these. She was new to real estate, and she was just planning ahead for when she sold homes to be able to give a card to thank them for doing business with her. And so they weren't like this. They were a little bit different, but they were congratulations on your new home. And I made her up about 10 of those. And so I could do that as well if that's what you would like to have. So I think we're going to wrap this up because I have taken way longer than I intended. And so I think that's all I had to show you today. I mean, I could show you some cards that I've made personally, but they're not available for sale because I've given them to individuals. But I can make them for you because I still have a stamp. Yay. But maybe we'll save those for another day. I think I've taken enough time of your time today. I appreciate so much you watching. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your reviews, your wonderful reviews. You're telling others about Light in My Pathway cards. And so I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I cannot thank you enough how much that means to me. I love what I do, and I love being able to bless people with my cards. Whether I do it giving them personally from me, or if, well, and that was, okay, I'll tell you that story, because that really did bless my heart. I had someone I know that, well, a friend of mine, it's actually a really good friend's son, but I'm friends with him and his family as well. And he ordered 2 Mother's Day cards from me to give to the mothers in his life. And what was cool was I also, they knew the cards were mine, that I had made them, and so they were double blessed, because not only did their son think of them, well, actually he and his wife, they gave cards to each of their mothers. And now I haven't gotten to talk to the wife's mother, but the other mother, I told you we were friends with, she said, "Oh, it's a Valerie card." And so she was double blessed because her son gave it to her, and then because it was made by me. So I didn't, yeah. So anyway, it was pretty cool. That was pretty neat to have that experience. So with that said, I think I've talked long enough. I'm gonna stop, and because I have plenty to do, and I'm sure you do too. Besides listening to me. Oh my goodness, I have taken way too long. Okay, thank you once again. Have a great day, and I'll be back with another video at some point to update you on what's going on in Light in My Pathway. And don't forget to let the light light your path. Bye.